So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you, and it keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Palmer. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Livakovic with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get it through? Cavezzi, he's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. And great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they can counter here. That is good strength. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kadiolu. And Yuksek. Kadiolu. Over to the other side. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Plays a delicate ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Isak.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Fred. He shifted it to the flank. Kadiolu. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. Isak. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Yuksek. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Those looking wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a little off target. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Cancelo.
That's good play from him.
Interesting ball. Barella is flagged offside. Chiku. Fred. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Works it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Szymanski. Osayi Samuel. Over to the left. Tadic. And Kadiolu. Inter Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the right. Massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Tadic. Kadiolu. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Steaming on goalwards. Szymanski, spread it left. Tadic. Lovely bit of skill. Looking here to chip it through. That is lovely. Place it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Szymanski. Szymanski!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barella, Djiku, Kavecci, and Szymanski played out to the left flank. Kadiolu. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Thinks one through, tries to get it clear. Aziz. Inter Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Kadiolu. And Yuksek. And it's Tadic. No joy this time.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got away. Aziz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nice touch. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Palmer. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Fred. Alexis Sanchez. Osayi Samuel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kajolu. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Son Heung-min. Tadic. Nicely spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chiku. Inter Milan, still ahead by the game's only goal. Batshuayi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fred. Very much into the last knockings.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Krunic.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That has been slung wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He came in hard, very hard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get...
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Palmer claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Kara. Hajradinovic. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Foot in. Played back in. Pinches it off him. Isak. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Di Maria with a beautifully timed run. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kara. He's had it taken off him. Ruben Dias. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. There they go, hunting in packs. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
João Cancelo. And no, he's seen through all of that.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. That is lovely. He has found the way through. Well, they can break here. He's found the way through. Alexis Sanchez! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barella. Isak. Played out to the right.
Pretty robust defending.
Out towards the flank. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that should get the job done. Looking for options for movement. Back in once more. Tries to get it clear. Hajradinovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kara. Hajradinovic. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that has not gone well. Kara. João Cancelo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Here's Rodri. And it's Sanchez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Isak hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Inter after 42 minutes is number 14, Alexander Isak.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. It's a really well-measured ball. Spread neatly. Kara.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That's been cut out, well played.
Been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Sanchez. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Number 14, Alexander Isak.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please refrain from
Yeah, I think a
talking
first-half
outside the
performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the action is back underway. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Referee's given a throw. They've managed to get it away. And that's another throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared without hesitation. Son Heung-min running with the ball. He's through here. Oh, nice touch. Isak. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Inter after 54 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. What a throw in. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And he was quick to react. Out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Isak. He's shifting through the gears here. Kasim Pasha choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Hajradinovic. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Barella looking understandably energised after his goal. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that has put paid to that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Cancelo. Alexis Sanchez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 2, number 12, coming on the field, number 5, number 15.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get it through? Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min is looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kara. Hajradinovic. Oh, good spread. Too long, and over the line. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Di Maria. Kimmich. Oh, can he get onto this?
Added time.
Kara. Can he latch onto this? Koundé. It's Kimmich. Koundé. It's Kimmich. João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Isak picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball swung in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That was travelling. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Threads one in. Oh, can he get onto this? Sangare. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That is good strength. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pressing high and with purpose. Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
So it is still 0-0. There's the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicked it back promptly. Yalchin. Hwang Hee-chan. Barella. That's headed upfield. Yalchin. Yalchin is in a really good position out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gently done. And it's been taken straight back. João Cancelo. And it's Di Maria. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it again. Chance here to counter. Isak. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's a key interception. Yalchin. Di Maria.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexis Sanchez. This is promising. Caught offside that time. And it's Di Maria. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, managed to get it away. Pinches it off him. Gets to show off his quick feet. Cleared away. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes searching with that cross. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Di Maria. Oh, good read. He's in plenty of space here. Yalchin. Shot could be on. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And he can clear it away. Promising cross. Koundé getting this one clear. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Oh, great feat that.
Isak. And He's quick to get it clear again.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And that's been intercepted. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Sanchez. Isak! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Di Maria. There's the hit! Over to the left. Yelchin. Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Long ball looking to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
João Cancelo. That's a good ball played into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Di Maria. That has been slung wide. Di Maria, he's had a shot! Goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Backward it goes. Hits one!
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Clears it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Feghouli. Well timed, excellent interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. João Cancelo. And Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. João Cancelo.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Barella. We are into stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Isak voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in the